Hello, girls, gays, theys, and every other species. Welcome back, my beauties. Today, it's gonna be a little bit late, but these are my 2025 ins and outs. I know that this video won't make it for before 2025, but the thought it's wow, what did I just say? It's the thought that counts. Yeah. So, I'm gonna share with you my 2025 ins and outs because this is the year of growth, okay? This is the year. 2015. Let's make a comeback. So, I have it all written down in my trusty journal. I'll start with my ins to start on a positive note, and we'll end on a negative note. Actually, no, maybe I'll start with the outs. Yeah, we'll start on a negative note and end with a positive note. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so for my outs. First, we have bad breath. You can't be walking into 2025 with bad breath. Coffee breath, tea breath, disgusting. Wash your mouth. Scrape your tongue. Floss. But most importantly, scrape your tongue. Clean your tongue. Even when I didn't have a tongue scraper, I always cleaned my tongue with my toothbrush. I used to have like a sharper part on the back of my toothbrush, and I would clean my tongue. Clean your tongue. Next on the list, we have Apple Watches. I just don't really fuck with them like that. I think Fitbits are better. You get more bang for your buck. And Apple Watches are so like gaudy. They're just like a hunk of shit on your wrist. Like, they're so big, and I don't think we need that much technology. Like, damn, do you really need like your iPhone games on your fucking wrist? We need to fix that attention span. Come on. We can do it for 2025. For 2015, we can do it. Vaping. Come on, I know that I got one. Like, I have one right in my lap right now. And when this is done, I'm done. Because I'm not wasting my money. I'm finishing this shit. But after that, I'm done. Cold turkey, I'm out. And I think that any of y'all, any of you girls, any of you ladies, any of you gays, any of you theys, no matter what you are, I think you should stop. Give your lungs a break. Give your lungs time to heal. And don't pick up that vape ever again, because you know what? I don't know what they can do, but what I do know is you can get a lung transplant and need one for the rest of your life every 2 years. Yeah. Stick to cigarettes, my queens. Next, we have skipping workouts. I get it. Me of all people, I fucking get it. I used to be a fat lard of shit, a fat piece of lard. And eating better and working out, you can't skip it. You cannot skip it. But I'm not saying that you have to be skinny to be fit, because I'm not really skinny. I'm thinner, definitely, but I'm not skinny. And just health-wise, it's good for you to keep on moving. You don't need to be doing like strenuous workouts every day. It doesn't need to be grueling, hard work. But at least make sure you're getting your steps in every day, or you're doing some type of active movement, whether it's yoga, whether it's HIIT, whether it's dancing. Get some activity in. Don't skip it, because in the end, you'll feel better. It releases good chemicals, and it makes you sweat, it makes you get out the bad stuff in your body. The more that I work out, the less I get sick, because I exude so much of that disgusting stuff that's in me. You sweat out of your pores, and your pores have bacteria and germs. If you put 2 and 2 together, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Don't skip your workouts, okay? Being illiterate. Because genuinely, it's not cute. You just look fucking stupid. Grammar is important. Spelling is important. Like, when I text, I don't care about my spelling. But if you're Like, if you're gonna write a comment on TikTok, on your TikTok, and it's a hate comment, bitch, at least use the right your. Damn. At least use the right there. At least use the right then, okay? Or our and R. Dude, you can't be serious. Stop being illiterate, and not reading isn't cute. Not reading is embarrassing because you're showing that you're less intelligent than others on purpose because you think it's cute and quirky and funny. But when you grow up and you can't read and you can't understand anything that people are saying when they use a hard word, and the hard word is something like grueling or gaunt or something like that, that won't be fun for you. Pick up a book. Start off small, build your way up. And when I say book, I don't mean Colleen Hoover. I mean a real book with a wide vocabulary. Broaden your mind. Broaden everything, okay? TikTok humor like this diva purple heart emoji. I'm gonna beat you. Stop it. We're leaving that in 2024. If I see one of those comments 2025, I'm going to jail. I'm deleting my iPhone. I'm deleting it. It's going down the drain. Next to that one, we have saying, "This pissed me off," in comment sections for no reason. Shut up. Shut up. You are such a Debbie Downer and you're so annoying. This shit pissed me off, okay? And it's like the most random video too. It'll be like a random video of a girl doing her makeup with no voiceover. And somebody will comment, "This pissed me off." Do you know what that means? Do you know what any of those words mean? Do you know what "pissed me off" means? I don't think you do. So I hope that we leave that in 2024. I have being antisocial. Okay, I feel like my hair is doing something really freaky and I'm really scared. But being antisocial, let's leave that out. Let's be social. I'm an introvert. I don't like being social. But I think that communication is partial sustenance for our souls, and it's good. It's good. Oral language is good. And I hate public speaking. But if you learn how to speak to others, you will learn your way through life. Genuinely. Like, genuinely. Speaking is so important. Any, like, fast labor consumption, overconsumption from Amazon, Shein, Temu, Romway, or whatever, all that stuff, AliExpress. If it's not a necessity, don't. I totally get Amazon, I totally get it, and I totally get Shein because it's cheap, and Temu because it's cheap. But if it's not a necessity, then don't get it. Overconsumption in general isn't great, but I can't be like, "Oh, no overconsumption in 2025, because, girl, I fucking love buying stuff. But I don't buy stuff from Amazon or any of those websites hardly ever. I live in a small town, so I only buy off of Amazon if I really need to, like to get protein powder or creatine or a lotion that I can't get. Something that I can't get close to me at all. Or something I can't find at all near me. Something that I'd have to go to the US for because I live in Canada. That's the only reason I really use Amazon. Hating on Jake Gyllenhaal. I think we should leave that in 2024. I get the Swifties, y'all. I get y'all. I was one too. I hated on Jake Gyllenhaal, but when you really learn about Taylor Swift, who's a better person, her or Jake Gyllenhaal? This is Jake Gyllenhaal. My right hand is Jake Gyllenhaal and Taylor Swift is my left hand. Taylor Swift is at the bottom and Jake Gyllenhaal is at the top because he played a gay fucking cowboy. And he was very good friends with Heath Ledger. That tells you all you need to know. Yeah. Taylor Swift and her jet. Jake Gyllenhaal and his gay sex scene. Yeah. Body positivity. Now, let's not argue. Let's not argue. This, I have a very good reason. Okay. All bodies are beautiful. Yes, sure. But body neutrality. Do I hear a yes? Do I hear some applause? Yeah. Because, I've been overweight. I haven't been underweight actually, but I've been overweight. And I've had an eating disorder where you don't eat. And I've had one where all you can do is eat. And I don't like the fact that you see people that are 500 pounds on the internet and the comments are all positive. Because first of all, you know those commenters are saying that out of pity. They don't really mean that. And especially like dumbass comments towards fat people. You look like you give such a good hug. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Just because they're fat does not mean that they want to be called kawaii. They don't want to be told they look like they give good hugs. If somebody told you look like you give good hugs as the only compliment about your physical appearance, how would you feel? Because I would want to shoot myself. Yeah. And then we have an anorexic, okay? And the comments are all shameful. Yes, anorexics, underweight, skinny. Yeah. Now the thing is, you can't put one on the top and one on the bottom. They're both bad. They're both really bad. And body neutrality, to me at least, means that we are neutral to all bodies. We shouldn't be talking about people's bodies really in general, but I don't think body positivity is the way to go at it. Because you can't support somebody's body if it's unhealthy. You can't support somebody who's brutally and painfully thin in an unhealthy way, and you can't praise somebody who's super obese and overweight due to an unhealthy reason either. It's not good. It's not healthy. So body neutrality to me means to be neutral to all bodies. You don't say anything about it. You don't be like, yes, but you're not like shameful either. And I think the main point is to be healthy. No matter what you look like, the most important part is that you're healthy. Health is the key part. Because as long as your body is working as it should, and you have a good metabolism, you have a good digestion system, everything works well, you are active, you eat food that makes you feel good, and not feel good up here, feel good inside. Because a hot Cheeto Puff might make you feel good for a little bit, but then when your stomach starts hurting, you know it only made you happy in your head. Yeah. That doesn't mean don't eat junk food, because, girl, that's unrealistic. I have blue Takis in my cabinet right now, but I don't eat them every day. Once in a while I have some Takis. Especially if I'm about to have my period, I'll have some. But I'm turning this into a different conversation. So let me stop. White twangs. Okay. Like, I know this is really controversial. I love gay people. Yeah. But some white twinks, they are so annoying. Bitch, you're not a girl. Especially about the ones that are like, gay boys should be allowed in girls' bathrooms. No, you shouldn't. It's a girl's bathroom. Are you a girl? What do you identify as? Huh? That's what I thought. You identify as a gay man. Why are you in women's spaces? Just because you're gay doesn't take away from the fact that you are a man. Especially a white man. My issues with white twinks is that they act like they are so oppressed and so special when really you are still at the top of the food chain because you're a white man. Your Twinkie side is something you get to show if you want to. If you live in a country like the United States or Canada or somewhere like that, you can be a white twink in peace. So don't be acting like you're oppressed, because you will never be a woman of color, lesbian, or a person of color, transgender person. You are white and a male. Don't forget it. Men. Self-explanatory. TikTok poetry, as in those poems I saw making the Sailor song by Gigi Perez straight. What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna beat you to death. And any of that like Ruby car shit, like all the weird sexual stuff that's just like, you're not even trying to make this poetic. You're literally saying how you want dick in your bum. Where's the poem? You're just talking. Get a journal. You don't need to write a book. Low-key McDonald's. I'm just like, I feel like McDonald's. No. I love my cheeseburgers with extra pickles. Okay? And I'm not saying I'm never gonna have McDonald's again, because that would be a lie. But not as much, okay? Because McDonald's hurts your stomach so bad. Maybe it doesn't hurt yours, but it hurts my stomach really bad. And it's not good for you. I don't fucking know what's in it. I'm sure there's a lot of things in it that I don't want to know. Shitty coffee. Self-explanatory. Boys making thirst traps. Again, self-explanatory. Why are you making a thirst trap? You're not a girl. Asking for somebody's Snapchat. Man the fuck up. Okay, so phone numbers are actually still a thing even though we're in 2025. Even though we're in 2025, phone numbers are still a thing. So you can ask for one. Duh. Food that's hard on the stomach. Self-explanatory, like, come on. Let's eat food that feels good, tastes good, and feels good. Don't be up with the carnivore diet. Just eat food that makes you feel good on the inside. You don't have to chop up a bunch of steak and have 3 sunny side up eggs and 4 avocados and 1 strawberry for breakfast, all cut up on a wooden cutting board. Have y'all ever heard of a plate? You don't need to be having steak every single day for breakfast, and you definitely don't need to be having beef tartare every day for breakfast. Holy. Consistency is key in some cases, but when it comes to food, you can't eat the same thing every day. You will get sick, especially raw meat. Especially if you're in the United States, because y'all meat is shit. Procrastinating, because I'm horrible for that. Finally, flaunting mental illness. I don't care. Shut up. For my ins, I have French nails with matching French toes. I get my nails done by my beautiful nail lady, but I don't think you need to go to the salon unless you want to, of course. Treat yourself, girl, get a pedicure. But me, like, I don't need to. But I think having French toes is so chic and so pretty. It's so cute. It's simple, it's elegant, and it's timeless. It's really timeless. So even if you have like pink or red or orange nails, if your nails down below are French, you chic, girl. You chic. 2000 sad music, especially the song Amen, Oh Man. Amen, oh man. My camera's always fucking dying. So, let's continue where we were. Girls, like, if your man can't lift you, you should be able to lift him. And when you lift him, drop him on purpose so that he gets a concussion and leave his ass. Herbal tea, because like I don't hear people talking about peppermint tea enough, or chamomile tea for that matter. Peppermint tea is so delicious, and it's so good for your stomach health. It's so good for your gut health. Let's talk more about herbal teas, and let's drink it. I don't want to just hear about it. I want to drink them. Come on. Collages. I fucking love scrapbooking. I'm a scrapbook queen. I'm a scrapbook goddess, okay? Okay? Collages don't need to be like out on paper though. You can do it on Canva or whatever you prefer, you know? I say let's bring collages in 2025. Dry humor, because Kafka had really dry humor, and I think that's really awesome. And I'm not gonna elaborate. Margaret Atwood. All I hear about Margaret Atwood is The Handmaid's Tale. Genuinely all I've heard about her. So I read it. It was amazing. Then I read the sequel. There's a sequel? Yes, there's a sequel, and it's called The Testaments. By far the best piece of quote-unquote feminist literature that I've ever read. Give it a shot, girl. I liked it better than The Handmaid's Tale. So, sue me. Sue me. Sue me, but I liked it more. And she writes so deliciously beautiful. So poetic. It's just, her writing is incredible. She's my goal. Rhinestones. Yes. Do I need to elaborate? I don't think so. Yeah. Sparkles. I love sparkles. I love glitter. Who doesn't? If you don't, you're a loser. Exuding unicorn energy. I don't know how else to put that into words. Exuding unicorn energy. That's magic. That's fairy sparkle dust. That's a unicorn, that's rainbows, that's awesome. It's magic. Exuding unicorn energy. Let's do it. See, I'm already starting because I'm praying in my head, and that's basically a unicorn horn. Eating healthy. This is on everybody's New Year's resolution, but it's not a resolution for me. It's not just a goal. It's, yes, I'm going to. It's as easy as that. It's not, oh, tomorrow I'll eat a salad. No. Healthy food on the mind. And not to be skinny. Just to feel good. Because, like, trust me, eating healthy food makes you feel good. I will add on to this. One of my last ins ties into that as well. Fitbits. I said Apple Watches are out, but Fitbits are in, y'all. They're so cute. They're small. They do what you need it to do. Tracks your sleep, tracks your steps, tracks your any exercise, tracks your heartbeat. It has meditation in it. You can track your water intake, your caloric intake, and it tells you all the calories you burn. But I don't really pay attention to the calories it burns because they're not accurate. So, but I use it mainly to track my sleep and my steps and my workouts. And it's awesome, and it's cute, and it shows you the time. And I really like that it tells you your BPM, which is your heartbeat per minute, which is really cool. Sorry, my posture is so bad. I hope I don't look like this in the video, but I probably will. Giant purses, like giant purses that you can fit a computer into, kind of giant. Like, I have backpacks, which I love, but purses are so much easier. Like when I go on a flight or I'm going on a trip, whether it's a road trip or whatever, I don't want to have to do so much unzipping and like, for my backpack. I want to just, you know, I don't want to, after going, and then have to go and zip it back up, you know? I just want to. Next, I have skinny jeans with high boots. The combo of skinny jeans and high boots. Yes, like I know the bell bottoms and the flare jeans are all the rage, and I love my flare jeans, okay? I love me some bell bottoms. Also, when did we switch from using the term bell bottoms to flared jeans? I understand flared leggings, but don't you just call them yoga pants? Or yoga leggings? Cause like, just saying leggings to me is regular leggings that are tight, but yoga leggings is loose leggings, like at the bottom. It's bell bottoms, whatever. Zebra print. Obviously, I love my cheetah print. I love my leopard print, but I love zebra print too. The zebra print is so CUNT. Yeah. Let's run it back. Zebra print and hot pink, especially together. Yeah. Partying bi-monthly. Yes, let's do it. Go to the club. Get drunk, get wasted, but only do it twice a month. Then you can take care of yourself. You can recoup. You can regenerate, regain all that energy, and do it all over again, girl. This camera genuinely hates me. Pastel purple. No explanation, I just love it, you know? I think we don't talk about purple enough. Such a nice color, periwinkle and purple. This is the one I wanted to get to when I was talking about eating healthy. Salads that aren't boring. Eating healthy does not mean boring. Eating healthy does not mean eating like you're a rabbit, okay? Eating healthy means you eat your protein, you eat your carbs, and you eat your fats. You don't eat just protein, just carbs, just fat separately. You can't, like, I guess it depends on like your lifestyle. Like if you're diabetic and stuff, there's certain things you need to avoid. But like if you're not, to everybody else, y'all don't count. Y'all know what you're doing. I hope. Eating healthy doesn't mean that you have to eat carrots and lettuce and celery, okay? Fruit, Greek yogurt, cheese, fermented food like sauerkraut, or kimchi, or fermented beans, stuff like that. Super healthy, super good for you. Obviously vegetables, but as well healthy protein. All protein is relatively healthy, like I guess, unless you're dousing it in grease. Like stick to coconut oil and olive oil, like oils like that. Avoid veggie or like palm oils and seed oils and stuff. But olive oil and coconut oil. Last but not least, my final in is not overeating, which should be an out, and it should just be overeating as an out, but I put it in my ins. Don't overeat, because it makes you feel like shit. Like actual shit. One, it's painful, and two, you feel bad because you ate so much food that you know you didn't need to eat. I think it's a good idea to learn to fix that malfunction. I'm definitely a victim of overeating. I'm sure everyone has overate food at least once in their life. And, you know, sometimes we eat with our eyes and not our stomachs. I'm guilty. But I have been trying really hard not to overeat because it makes me so upset. And it makes my stomach very upset. So that is something that I'm hoping to leave in 2024 and not bring into 2025. And so, on that final note, those were my 2025 ins and out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. If it's controversial, let me know. But yeah, so have a lovely day or afternoon or evening or night, whatever time it is. I hope it's awesome. Bye.